Usapang Alaga Nutrition Counseling, Guidelines for Participation and Viewing. This service is not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, to be used for a therapeutic purpose or made as a substitute for the advice of your child's healthcare provider or doctor. The information may include the views or recommendations of third parties and does not necessarily reflect the views of Abbott Nutrition. The views and opinions expressed by the host and speakers do not state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the assumptions, views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host or guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and Abbott Nutrition. Only questions pertaining to children 3 years old and above will be answered in compliance with the Milk Code, and questions concerning children 3 years and below must be directed to viewers' own healthcare providers. By participating in Usapang Alaga's Facebook Live, participants agree and acknowledge that all information shared during the activity shall be visible to all live stream viewers. Notwithstanding the foregoing, no personal information shall be collected and retained by the organizers, doctors, and Abbott Nutrition in compliance with the existing data privacy laws and regulations, including but not limited to the Data Privacy Act of 2012 and its implementing rules and regulations. The organizers shall not be held liable for any misinterpretation or misuse of such information voluntarily shared by participants during the live session. We reserve the right to remove comments that are inappropriate or offensive, attacks another participant personally, including hate speech or comments that encourage illegal activity. Usapang Alaga Nutrition Counseling, Guidelines for Participation and Viewing. This service is not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, to be used for a therapeutic purpose or made as a substitute for the advice of your child's healthcare provider or doctor. The information may include the views or recommendations of third parties and does not necessarily reflect the views of Abbott Nutrition. The views and opinions expressed by the host and speakers do not state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the assumptions, views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host or guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and Abbott Nutrition. Only questions pertaining to children 3 years old and above will be answered in compliance with the milk code, and questions concerning children 3 years and below must be directed to viewers' own healthcare providers. By participating in Usapang Alaga's Facebook Live, participants agree and acknowledge that all information shared during the activity shall be visible to all live stream viewers. Notwithstanding the foregoing, no personal information shall be collected and retained by the organizers, doctors, and Abbott Nutrition in compliance with the existing data privacy laws and regulations, including but not limited to the Data Privacy Act of 2012 and its implementing rules and regulations. The organizers shall not be held liable for any misinterpretation or misuse of such information voluntarily shared by participants during the live session. We reserve the right to remove comments that are inappropriate or offensive, attacks another participant personally, including hate speech or comments that encourage illegal activity. Usapang Alaga Nutrition Counseling, Guidelines for participation and viewing. This service is not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, to be used for a therapeutic purpose, or made as a substitute for the advice of your child's healthcare provider or doctor. The information may include the views or recommendations of third parties and does not necessarily reflect the views of Abbott Nutrition. The views and opinions expressed by the host and speakers do not state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the assumptions, views, opinions, and insinuations made by the hosts or guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and Abbott Nutrition. Only questions pertaining to children 3 years old and above will be answered in compliance with the Milk Code, and questions concerning children 3 years and below must be directed to viewers' own healthcare providers. By participating in Usapang Alaga's Facebook Live, participants agree and acknowledge that all information shared during the activity shall be visible to all live stream viewers. Notwithstanding the foregoing, no personal information shall be collected and retained by the organizers, doctors, and Abbott Nutrition in compliance with the existing data privacy laws and regulations, including but not limited to the Data Privacy Act of 2012 and its implementing rules and regulations. The organizers shall not be held liable for any misinterpretation or misuse of such information voluntarily shared by participants during the live session. We reserve the right to remove comments that are inappropriate or offensive, attacks another participant personally, including hate speech or comments that encourage illegal activity. Good evening po sa inyong lahat. I hope that you guys are safe and healthy in your homes. This is Suzi Abrera and welcome sa isa na namang episode ng Usapang Alaga. This is an online series on nutrition counseling. Nais ka nga pala pong batiin ng mga nanonood sa atin sa ating GMA News Online's Facebook Live, lalong-lalo na syempre ang ating mga senior citizens at ang mga tagapag-alaga sa kanila dahil para sa inyo talaga ang episode na ito. Pag-uusapan natin how we can ensure that you're getting the proper nutrition para sa inyong strength and immunity. At hindi lang sa mga senior citizens, mga 50 years old pataas, pwede na po makinabang sa ating usapan ngayong gabi. And for us to learn more about this topic, makakausap natin, na-miss natin siya, Doc Jun Dimaano, ang Medical Director ng Abbott Nutrition. Hi, Doc Jun!
Hi, Suzy. Hello sa'yo. I hope that you and your family are doing well. And hello din sa ating lahat ng mga viewers ngayon.
Yes, nako Doc, you're looking very well as usual. I hope you're also doing well.
Thank you. Yes, I'm doing well, keeping myself busy and productive kahit na nasa bahay lang palagi. Okay naman ako.
Good to hear that, Doc. At eto na, syempre, dahil the doctor is in, pwede na kayo magpadala ng inyong mga questions sa ating comment section. Kaya kung meron kayong katanungan, lalo na when it comes to adult nutrition, yan ang ating pag-usapan ngayong gabi. At eto na, agad na ako, dahil meron tayong mga kasamang celebrity. Isa talaga siya sa pinakasikat na choreographer sa ating bansa at patuloy pa rin sa paggawa ng mga trending dance moves. The legend, Tita Geleen Eugenio. Tita!
Hello! Hello, Suzy and Doc Jun. Thank you for having me.
Naku, Tita, wala naman sinabi mga seniors sa'yo dahil naku, fresh na fresh pa rin ang dating. You're looking wonderful.
Thank you so much, Suzy, for saying that. Pero alam mo, unfortunately, marami sa mga kabatch ko ang nakaka-experience ng maraming challenges nila ngayon sa buhay nila. Like, hindi na makaakyat ng hagdanan ng tama, hindi makapagbuhat, hindi makakilos ng maayos, pagkatapos madalas magkasakit. Pero Suzy, I am also experiencing the same thing paunti-unti, but I do my best to face all those challenges as they come along.
Oh, that's good, Tita. Doc, lahat ba tayo pagdadaanan yan?
Kapag nagkakaedad, talagang medyo may deterioration kahit paano yung ating health, no? Lalo na pag nag-reach na tayo ng age ng 40. Kasi pagdating natin ng 40 years old, nagsisimula na mag-decline yung ating muscle mass. And muscle mass is very important for health, no? Not just for mobility or for physical strength, pati rin sa ating immune system strength or health. Kailangan natin ng muscle mass. Ang muscle mass natin kasi nagpipeak yan at the age of 25, no? 25 to our 30s, no? Pagdating ng 40, pababa na ng pababa yan kung wala tayong gagawin tungkol dito. The first 10 years, 40 to 50 years, pwedeng mag-reduce o mabawasan ang ating muscle mass by 8%. Then by 50 to 60, by another 8%. 60 to 70, another 8%. At pagdating ng 70 to 80 and to 90, pwede pang dumoble ito 15% muscle mass loss for every decade. So ganun kalaki.
That's a lot.
Oo, marami talaga. Kaya kailangan may gagawin tayo tungkol dito. Tulad ng proper exercise, o physical activity, and proper nutrition. Kaya nararamdaman kanina ni Tita Geleen, sabi niya na parang nahihirapan na siya minsan umakyat ng hagdan or gumawa ng mga chores na dating ang dali-dali niyang gawin, di ba? Yung tinatawag nating activities of daily living. So kung nagkakaedad, medyo nababawasan yung strength natin kung hindi natin aalagaan ang ating mga muscles by proper nutrition and physical activity.
Right. So medyo nabanggit mo na nga, Doc, yung mga medyo kailangan gawin. Can you expound a little bit more para naman, kumbaga yung quality of life natin as we get older, di ba? Medyo ma-enjoy pa rin natin ng mas matagal at mas mahaba yung mga activities that we love to do.
Sige. So unang-una muna, kailangan natin ng physical activity, no? Yung weight training, exercise. Maybe Tita Geleen can talk about that later on in more detail. Kasi she's, she dances and she's passionate about physical activity, particularly dancing. Now, I'm going to talk about nutrition more. Sa nutrition kasi, importante na complete and balanced pa rin ang ating kinakain. Everything, lalo na kung nagkakaedad tayo. Kung mapapansin mo, kung meron tayong mga inaalaga ang mas matanda sa atin sa bahay, napapansin natin na parang nababawasan yung gana nila sa pagkain. Kung dati buong pinggan ang nauubos nila, ngayon siguro 60 to 70% na lang. Tapos nababawasan din yung kanilang, yung diversity ng pagkain na kinakain nila. Medyo nagiging picky eaters din sila. So kailangan natin ng complete and balanced nutrition.
Right.
Particularly important for that age is yung protein intake. Kasi yung protein intake ng mas matanda, mas mataas yung requirement nila compared sa mga bata. Kasi kapag mas matanda tayo, as I've said, nagde-decline yung muscle mass natin. And alam naman natin na importante for our muscle health and to build more muscle, we need proteins.
Right.
So, pag bababa ang protein intake natin, bababa rin yung ating muscle mass. At pag bumaba yun, then pwede tayong maging prone to having infections and yung immune system natin pwede manghina. Kasi maraming functions ang ating muscle. Hindi lang siya for movement or for strength. Meron din siyang ibang tinatawag nating metabolic functions.
Right.
Tulad ng pag-produce ng mga ng protein and amino acids na important for the antibody formation na kailangan ng ating immune system.
Ganun ka-importante yung protein lalo na habang tumatanda ang isang tao, pero oddly enough, parang mas konti talaga yung kinakain protein habang tumatanda. Which, di ba, which parang dobling hirap sa katawan pala ng somebody who's getting older. Mas kailangan ng more protein, less pa yung kinakain niya.
That's correct. Kaya kailangan bantayan natin yung ating mga, mga nakakatanda sa buhay na inaalagaan natin, mga magulang natin, tito, tita, or even ourselves, no? So tayo, nagkakaedad na rin tayo.
Kasi nasa 40s, binanggit mo na doon, nag-start na mag-decline yung muscle mass ng 40s.
Malapit na kayo dyan, ha?
I know, tita!
Malapit na kami mag-40.
Dok, bukod sa protein, ano naman yung mga vitamins and minerals?
Ay, mga vitamins and minerals, syempre, kailangan yung the usual vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, and D. Lalo na yung vitamin D, no, na nakukuha natin yon kapag we expose ourselves to sunlight kasi nako-convert siya to the more active form. And the Philippines, being a tropical country, unfortunately, marami pa rin vitamin D deficient sa ating bansa. And the vitamin D is important for the absorption of calcium, no? Para maging yung calcium, dumami yung available calcium para sa ating mga bones na kailangan for our musculoskeletal health. Importante rin siya for muscle health, yung calcium and the contraction of the muscles. So, kailangan yung mga vitamins and minerals ng A, C, E, D, zinc, vitamin B complex, and of course, the other macronutrients, fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. Pero ang i-emphasize ko lang ngayon is the importance of protein kasi yun yung talaga importante for muscle health na may kinalaman din sa ating immune system.
Noted on that, Doc. Tita, ano bang favorite mong protein? Chicken? Mahilig ka ba? Beef? Pork?
Fish.
Oh.
Super favorite fish.
Tama, yung mga lean meats, pwede ka makakuha ng protein dyan. Lean meats from fish, from chicken. Kung plant-based naman ang diet mo, from beans, from seeds, legumes, tofu, pwede rin. Kung mahilig ka naman sa eggs, pwede rin sa eggs, pwede rin makuha sa milk, no? And yun, sa mga oral nutritional supplements, pwede rin. Like adult nutritional supplements, pwede mo rin makuha ang protein doon. Especially kung medyo hindi mo makuha from the regular food intake na tinitake natin every day, may convenient way to supplement these protein requirements and other nutrient requirements through the intake of adult nutritional supplements.
Na ngayon ay may HMB. Like ko nakikita yan, Doc, what does HMB really mean? Where did it come from?
Okay, ang HMB, ang tawag dito sa medical, term nito is beta-hydroxybeta-methylbutyrate.
Tita, pakiulit daw, tita.
Hello!
Tandaan nyo, kasi may quiz tayo mamaya. Anyway, tandaan nyo na lang, HMB.
HMB, mas madali.
Pinakamadali yun. I love it.
Yung HMB, it's tinatawag nating novel nutrient. It's a newly studied nutrient. New in the sense sa mga 90s, early 2000s siya nagsimulang ma-discover at napag-aralan. So unang gamit nito ay sa mga athletes, sa mga atleta, sa mga bodybuilders because they're trying to improve their performance. Pero later on, they found out na merong clinical at therapeutic nutritional effect ito sa mga tao na not necessarily athletes or bodybuilders, lalo na yung mga nagre-recover sa hospital. They found out na kapag nag-take sila ng nutritional supplement containing HMB at 1.5 grams to 3 grams na level, napapansin nila na may benepisyo ito sa strength, no? Lalo na sa recovery, sa wound healing, sa pag-increase ng muscle strength, yung hand grip strength na tinatawag, pati yung paglakad ng malayuan. Let's say, may tinatawag tayong 6-minute walking test. Nagpa-perform sila better, and pati yung stand up from the chair test, no? Yung standing from the sitting position test. So kasi minsan, like sabi nga ni Tita Geleen kanina, ang hirap na umakyat, no, ng hagdan, lalo na yung paakyat. Mahirap yan kasi
yung mga co-batch ko lang.
Ay, nga pala. Tama ka.
Disclaimer si Tita.
Hindi kayo, yung mga kabatch niya. Tama. Kasi si Tita Geleen, well-nourished, tsaka well-exercised. Pero yung mga ibang, exception siya to the rule. Pero yung iba na talagang hindi nag-exercise, hindi kumakain ng maayos, then sila yung nagkakaroon ng mga ganung difficulty. So, nakita sa mga tests, sa mga research na pwedeng makatulong ang HMB sa physical strength and also sa wound healing at sa pag-increase ng strength ng immune system.
Tita Geleen, ikaw naman, ano naman yung mga tips mo on keeping your body healthy and strong?
Ako naman, I do my exercise in the morning. Yeah, and then, ang advice ko sa mga co-seniors ko, please lang you have to remain active.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Agree.
Active every day. Like for example, if you love to dance, there are online, you can take up classes online, and then you will learn from there. You want to go hip hop, you want to go ballroom, you want to go Zumba, there. Yan. And since me and my daughter are together in the house, we're both music lovers, so we love music. Ang patugtog lang dyan ng any kind of music, then we start, moving around. Aside from her being a chef, we're always in the kitchen, so I try to help her when she bakes, when she cooks, because I'm a very, very good dishwasher talaga, Yun
yung partnership ninyo, si Mayton tagaluto, ikaw tagahugas ng pinggan.
Yeah, kasi ang daming ganap sa kitchen, so
Pwede nyo ba kaya may invite sa bahay nyo?
Oh yes, we're into cinnamon rolls now.
Wow.
Sarap! I'm gonna send you.
Cinnamon rolls with HMB.
Oh yeah,
pwede, ha?
yeah. You want
Pwede.
you want HMB ice cream? Oh,
Pwede rin.
So tita talagang galaw-galaw.
Yeah, tsaka like I have a dog, who runs a small dog, pero kung tumakbo, grabe. And I live in a 2-story house. So pag naghahabulan kami, we go up, we go down, we go up, we go down. So that alone already is an exercise for me.
Correct.
Yeah.
Excellent cardio.
Kasi
Super.
yung mga simple activities nga of daily living, pwede mo siya gawing exercise, lalo na ngayon na nasa bahay lang tayo.
Yeah.
Pwede nga let's say may stairwell kayo sa condo, pwede ka akyat baba doon, akyat baba, just to exercise your leg muscles. Ganun din sa bahay natin.
But most important, when I started to take adult nutritional supplement, hindi na ako nanghihina. I have more energy and all the strength to be with my family and to dance with my 8-year-old apo, Tasha. Yeah.
Oh, hindi tayo magpapahuli dyan kay Tasha, syempre, di ba, Tika?
She's the next legend.
Ayun! Kasi niya, my grandma is a legend. So, kailangan sabay na sabay ka, tita. So, actually, Doc, I'm curious about binanggit ni tita yung adult nutritional supplements. And, of course, darating tayo, we are hoping actually na umabot tayo sa age ng pagiging senior, di ba? That means we're blessed with a good and long life. Pero how does that work, yung mga ANS para sa ating mga katawan, yung mga aging adults? How does that keep us healthy and strong?
Tama, nasabi mo na sana umabot tayo ng matanda na mahabang buhay, no? Maganda yung quantity and of course the quality of life.
Yes.
How do we have that quality of life as we age? No? One way is, again, through physical activity, dancing, exercising, another is nutrition. Tapos sabi nga natin kanina na medyo bumababa na minsan yung gana, yung appetite, no? Pag tayo tumatanda. So one way to supplement yung mga nakukulangan na nutrients, lalo na kung medyo nawawalan na ng appetite yung tayo pag tumatanda tayo, is by taking adult nutritional supplements or oral nutritional supplements. So these adult nutritional supplements are complete and balanced at meron din silang mga right amounts of protein and of course the micronutrients na nabanggit ko kanina, and hanapin natin yung merong HMB. Kasi nga yung protein and HMB, they work together para ma-preserve yung lean muscle mass at para to help the body to build more muscle. At yung muscle, again, tandaan natin na hindi lang siya for movement, for balance, or for structure. Kailangan din siya for other metabolic functions such as storage of protein, storage of carbohydrates like yung glycogen, yung glucose, nakastore din siya sa muscle. And also, it's a source of protein and amino acids to help build the building blocks to the cellular structures na importante para sa ating immune system. So dyan pumapasok yung adult nutritional supplements kasi nasusukat mo na-measure mo yung level of, let's say, yung protein na kailangan mo, yung carbohydrates, yung calories na kailangan mo if you're taking adult nutrition as a supplement to your daily food intake.
Right, kasi nakalagay sa likod kung anong percentage ng, 'di ba, sa day mo na napunan nung nutrition na nandoon sa likod. Doc, yung HMB, balikan ko lang kasi pinag-usapan natin siya. Ano ba yung sources ng HMB?
Yung HMB kasi, again, makukuha to sa natural food, yung daily food intake natin, at yung body natin, nagpo-produce din siya ng HMB. Now, pero kunwari gusto mo makuha siya from our food sources, kailangan mo kumain ng 3,000 avocados to get the 1.5 grams. Yes, ganun kadami.
Baka maghirap ako niyan, Doc. Ang mahal kaya na avocado, 3,000.
At tataba ka pa.
Tataba.
Tapos, kung gusto mo naman ng hito, ng catfish, kailangan mo kumain ng 750 catfish fillets just to get the 1.5 grams of HMB. Kung hindi ka naman sa steak, pwede rin sa steak, mas konti, 11 beef steaks to get the 1.5.
Oh my gosh! Ang sakit na ng pangamukha kang nguya, tita, bago ka umabot sa 11, di ba?
Kung mahilig ka naman kumain ng itlog, then you can take 50 eggs para makakuha ng HMB. At kung gusto mo naman ng gatas, 40 glasses of milk every day to get the 1.5 grams.
That is a lot. Obviously, Doc, hindi kaya ma-achieve, di ba?
Hindi kaya. The good news is, pwede mo siya kunin from an adult nutritional supplement in just 2 servings. Kasi 1 serving has about 0.75 grams of HMB. Tapos pag nagdalawang serving ka, then you can get 1.5 grams. And yung 1.5 grams, as I mentioned earlier, ito yung nakikita sa mga studies na pwede mag-benefit sa ating mga katawan, sa ating kalusugan. At lalo na kung tayo ay nagre-recover sa hospital or tayo yung nag-age lang. If we want to age gracefully, in a healthy manner, then that is the right level of HMB for us.
That we need. Doon na kami ni tita sa adult nutritional supplement. Mamimingwit pa na, mamimites pa ng avocado si titang 3,000, di ba?
Oo nga.
Mahal avocado.
Mahal, no? Tsaka parang buong araw ka lang kakain ng avocado. O guys, ito na pala ang pagkakataon, syempre, ng ating mga viewers na makapagtanong dito kay Doc Jun. We've got our first question. 68 years old na ang nanay ko. She is still active, but minsan napapansin ko na nahihirapan siya tumayo from the chair or maglakad ng matagal. Should I worry? 68 years old.
68 years old, minsan sasabihin natin na okay lang yan. Pero actually hindi. No? Kailangan natin bantayan yung health ng ating mga magulang. Kasi 68, hindi pa siya ganun katanda. Alam natin kanina, sinabi natin na 8% of our muscle mass gets, it decreases by 8% every decade once you reach the age of 40. Pero there's something that we can do about it. Again, proper nutrition and also proper exercise, lalo na yung mga weight-bearing exercises, yung mga resistance or strength exercises, yun yung pwede natin gawin para palakasin yung ating mga muscle. Pero importante, one of the low-hanging fruits is really nutrition. High in protein, kasi we have a higher requirement of protein as we age, and those with HMB. Yun yung mga pwede makatulong sa kanya para mapalakas yung kanyang muscles at she can do the activities of daily living with more ease and comfort.
Right. Doc, balikan ko lang yung weight-bearing exercise kasi syempre, di ba, pag mga medyo older, walking, di ba? This one, okay ba na meron silang maliit na hand weights? Ganun ba yung kailangan, di ba?
Pwede rin yun, oo. Yung hand weights na, yung kaya lang nung kanilang, para sa kanilang edad, sa kanilang capacity. pwede din sila mag-consult ng doctor nila to
Yes.
assess kung anong klaseng exercise na pwede sa kanila. For example, walking up the stairs. So, sabi nga ni
Yan, tita.
Geleen kanina,
Yeah.
na-exercise yung yung quadriceps muscles mo of the legs. No? So maganda exercise din yun, pero kailangan with assistance kasi hindi natin alam yung capacity ng tao. Baka naman madulas or ma-aksidente. So kailangan i-assess din yun. Pero those are simple things na walang free weights, pero using body weight, you can already exercise your muscles and build muscles by doing that. May squatting motion din kasi yun eh.
Yes.
Going up the stairs. Pati rin yung let's say from the sitting position, stand, no?
Yes.
So meron din siyang exercise for the gluteus maximus, for the butt muscles, and also for the legs, no? So maraming ganung klaseng exercises na pwedeng gawin without weights and in the safety of your own homes.
Tita Geleen, you're on the right track. Diba? May isa pa tayo tanong dito, Doc. I'm turning 52. I just want to know what nutrients do I have to consciously add to my diet to make sure that I can maintain my strength, immunity, and other important body functions?
Okay, so at 50, again, as I said a while ago, nababawasan na nga yung ating muscle mass. So kailangan natin ng magdagdag ng konting protein. Let's be more conscious. Yung mga beans, legumes, seeds, pulses, lean meats from fish, from chicken, from eggs, from milk. All of those are good sources of protein. And meron din yung HMB, no? Fruits and vegetables with all the micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals. Pero kung gusto mo natin makasigurado nga na talagang papasok sa katawan natin yung complete and balanced nutrition, we can supplement with oral nutritional supplements. At tingnan natin sa likod, basahin natin yung label. Ano ba yung level of calories na to? Ano yung level ng protein? Ano yung level ng HMB? Tapos yun, tingnan natin kung mas kompleto, di mas okay yun para sa ating katawan. But we have to be more conscious about the protein intake. And of course, kung may HMB yun, it's an added bonus.
Even better.
To the nutrition of the person reaching the age of 50.
Ayan, thank you so much sa mga nagpadala sa atin ng questions. Pero I think sa dami ng natutunan ko ngayon from Doc Jun, Tita Geleen, I guess yung important takeaway dito is prevention and early intervention. Tama ba, Tita?
Yes, that's so true. Sa panahon ngayon, dapat 100% importante talaga that we invest on our health. Yeah, with a proper...
That's right.
With a
health
proper,
is wealth.
Yes, with a proper exercise and a proper diet. Yan. For seniors, please, let's keep going.
And start as early as possible, di ba, Doc
Yes.
Jun?
Correct. Kahit na nasa teenage years pa lang, 20s, mag-invest na tayo sa ating kalusugan.
Agree. And of course, bukod dun sa mga proper food and exercise, ano pa ang pwede natin idagdag dyan, Doc Jun?
Of course, proper rest din. Kung nag-exercise ka, kailangan mo rin mag-recover. And how do you do that? By resting, by sleeping, 8 hours a day or a night. Then kailangan mo rin mag-hydrate ng sarili mo. So yun yung mga pwede pang mga gawin para ma-enhance ang ating health. And of course, kung gusto nyo pa ng additional information about nutrition, pwede din tayo tumawag sa ating hotline. No? Meron tayong hotline na ang number ay 8995-1555 at nandito natin pwede tayo mag-book ng appointment sa ating mga nutritionists and dietitians through a nutrition counseling program. Ang tawag namin dito ay NutriConnect. It's a nutrition counseling service that we are providing to those who have questions about nutrition-related topics.
Ang ganda naman, Doc. So kumbaga, kahit matapos yung usapan natin ngayong gabi with Tita Geleen, di ba, tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung assistance niyo doon sa mga tao na gusto syempre malaman tungkol sa kanilang proper nutrition.
Right.
That's right. Kasi I know marami pang ibang questions dyan na gusto niyo itanong. At yun, pwede niyo silang tawagan. Pwede din tayo pumunta sa Alagang Abot Facebook page. And there you can book an appointment with our nutritionists and dietitians by reaching us through that Facebook page. Alagang Abot Facebook page.
Dako, ito no, I'm so happy dahil as usual, marami na naman tayo natutunan from Doc Jun Dimaano. Thank you, Doc.
Thank you.
Salamat at syempre, sa ating the legend, Miss Geleen Eugenio, na mag-birthday sa June 12. Happy birthday, tita!
Thank
Happy
you!
birthday! Happy birthday!
Thank you!
Yay! Nako, stay safe and healthy. Maraming salamat sa inyong dalawa. At syempre, may good news nga pala ako sa ating mga viewers because Abot Nutrition can now deliver their products such as Ensure Gold with HMB, their Similac Gain School, Pediasure Plus, and Glucerna SR. Hindi na lang po sa Metro Manila, kundi sa ilang key cities dito po sa Luzon. So all you have to do is go to the Alagang Abot Facebook page for more information. So that's it for our show tonight. Thank you so much for joining us once again. I hope marami po kayo natutunan ngayong gabi and looking forward to seeing you all once again. This is Suzi and Abrera. Stay safe and healthy, everybody!